Yeah, I feel like that's pretty interesting though, how this came out. Because if you look from the front, nobody ever know what you did. What's up, man? I'm back with another one. So, around this time I used to be heading to work. It's Monday morning, it's an off day. So, 6 o'clock, I'm heading to the shop. So when I take this motor out, my goal is to get an AC compressor mounted, get the water pump, steam vent installed, and rear main seal. So that's what I gotta do. So when I take it out, I'm not putting it on the stand, I'm putting it right on the tire. I'm trying to save as much time as possible because I can do both of those without the engine stand. Well, I can't do the rear main seal with it on the engine stand. So pull that thing out, and then I'm just gonna do the AC stuff today. So somebody told me that if I got Dirty Dingo mounts, I'd be able to slide and adjust the mounts, right? That's how they work. Like, there's 2 slots, and you put the screws into the slots once you adjust the motor to where you want it. So I just said, but wait. Yeah, I just said, like, for money purposes, I'm just gonna make what I got work. And then once I actually did the research, I seen that people was doing that anyway. Like the 4 position plates or the 1-inch setback plates, they would cut it for AC. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna try to cut the plate, like all that's not being used in the front, and then see if I can get the AC bracket to mount in there. And if it can, I'm just gonna put it right there, and I'll put the compressor on at another time. So, well, I can do a test fit on the compressor, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna clear because the motor's sitting 2 inches forward. So what it would do is hit the frame, and since my motor is forward 2 inches, I have a whole bunch of space, which I'm about to show y'all in a second. So let me get over here, and once I get started, I'm gonna show y'all what I'm talking about. Check it. So all that space, man, I'm gonna try to, let me cut the light on for y'all. Is where the AC compressor originally mounts. So I'll move my ground wire to like here, and then try to make that work. So it's motor mounts, bill housing bolts, and then torque converter bolts, and I can pull this boy. Harness pretty easy, man. Just start snapping this boy up out of place right now. This is not what you call it, a drive-by wire. I mean drive-by cable. It's drive-by wire. Come on out, motherfucker. Let me work on going ahead and getting this out. Should take me like 30-45 minutes. All right. I'm taking way longer. I'm just gonna stop saying times because it don't really go that way. So I'm starting to come up on that side. So I'm gonna just keep the trans attached. Take the cooler lines off. I already did the trans mount. I'm not gonna take the motor trans apart. I'm just gonna pull it out and then work on the AC stuff. And then that's gonna be it for the day for this. So I got all the hoses, lines, most of the harness. I took the power steering bracket off. The reason why is I didn't want power steering fluid leaking everywhere. Still kind of leaks some because I have wires routed between the lines, so I have to disconnect it. But I'm not taking that out. Just gonna throw it over the side of here. Only thing left back there is cam sensor, oil pressure sensor connection piece, because you don't need the oil pressure sensor. Nah, the oil pressure sensor ain't even on there. O2 sensors, blah blah blah. Try to not take all that stuff off, but yeah, it's going. I'll say like another 30 minutes or so I'll be ready to do what I do. So let me go ahead and get to it. Man, I forgot to take off the fuel lines. I forgot to bring my fuel too, so I had to disconnect the lines from the fuel lines that I actually made. So I used the stock truck lines as far down as I could, bent it, angled it that way, and then connected like down there by the trans. So I just disconnected from down there because I ain't have a tool over here. And then the shift bracket, the shift linkage, disconnected that. So I'm ready to pull now. J-Rock just brought that hood juice over. Hey, gotta clean up this spill. Hey, they could say, no working on cars over here. We say, just clean up all your spills. I was like, all right, gotcha. So clean this coolant, spill up, and then show y'all something. Man, my trans fluid is not pink, so I think my radiator is bad. I actually bought this new, like as soon as I bought the, as soon as I got here. So it's under warranty at O'Reilly. I'm gonna go get another one. But yeah, man, that's crazy. I hope it ain't messing nothing up. Yeah. Anyway, so this is a factory AC compressor bracket for these Vortex. All right, so this is what I'm trying to do, which I don't know it's gonna be possible, but I'm trying to put this right there. So I need to line all this up. So this part of the bracket got to be cut for sure. Now, might have to trim the AC bracket itself as well if I can't. So I can already tell I'm gonna have to cut all this and about that, boom, from the motor mount. So this is gonna have to be cut, and then this is gonna have to be cut. So let's see what we can get. I gotta get this on there. So I gotta attempt to get this on there, because as y'all know, AC brackets just for the LS5 like 200 bucks. And then the compressor for that bracket is 200 bucks. Then lines still have to be custom made. And if you buy a set of lines that's already custom made, it's gonna be like $200+. So that's why I always say AC is expensive. So I'm trying to make this mount work. I'm trying to make the holes myself. I'm trying to do it all like by myself. So, and then since I pushed this mount 2 inches forward, that's why I gotta do all this adjusting and stuff. I hope the compressor still gonna fit in there. Matter of fact, let me go get it and we can see. All right, so the compressor don't go that far back. So hopefully we can get it all in. I don't think engine bay will be a problem as far as space. So let me go ahead and get to trimming this stuff up, making these cuts and adjustments and stuff. Yeah, we lit. We got some AC, bro. AC. And y'all seen this was already cut. You already gonna have to cut that. I forgot why I had to cut that, but you gotta cut that to clear something on this block. But yeah, man, we got some AC. Now let's see if the compressor fits before we put this just make sure it fit and clear this mount. But it's gonna have to be a little bit of space for the bolt. So the long part of the boat gonna have to go this way, and then another gonna go that way. So let me test fit those. All right, man. I thought that was interesting. Getting that in there should clear everything, man. Like it's nothing but space right here. Might have to cut them old fuel lines off, but yeah. So I didn't just pull it out just for that AC stuff. Remain sealed, and look like I gotta flush my trans. But yeah, man. So soon this week, get this trans off, and then inspect it, Then do that rear main seal. I'm waiting on my alignment tool to come. I just ordered it like 2 days ago. So when I put this on, it came with the whole cover. Like, let me see. I put the whole gray-ish cover piece on. But I just put it on and I put grease around oil around the bearing part. I mean, yeah, around the rear main seal. I just put oil around this part and then I put it in and it started leaking. But it wasn't leaking at first, so now I learned, man, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So if it wasn't broke, I probably wouldn't even have to pull this motor out. But live and learn. So yeah, I feel like that's pretty interesting though, how this came out. Because if you look from the front, nobody ever know what you did. It don't really look crazy or janky or anything. So I'm fine with it. It's mine. I'm pretty sure a lot of people can use the same technique. But I only put this out there because somebody told me a way that I could do it. And I like revised it in my head like, hey, you can do it with this. Then I can make these work like dirty dingoes. Like I could just cut the plate off and then that give me a lot of space and then cut up the bracket. It might have been done, it might have been out there, but I didn't see it done just like that. So that's my way. I know it's gonna work. Cutting it on and off, I probably have a switch or something. I probably wire it to the car. But yeah, I'm out.